Race 7 is a 1400-metre Class 4 contest headed by Cordyceps, who was third course and distance last time out behind Happy Force. Rolled forward on that occasion. He's got barrier 8 here. Flash Famous back into Class 4 company. Winners Pioneer Class 4 for the first time. Sunny Major for John Size makes the jump from the 1,000 up to the 1,400 metres. Absolute Cool is out, so he's now replaced by King Mortar. Touch of Luck, Vincent Ho from barrier 4. Sees the Spirit tries a course and distance for the first time, and down to Ka Ying Brilliance. Blinkers on for the first time for him. Now Sunny Major having his second start here. The Dara Major 3-year-old. He's been up to Chung Farang back twice. He most recently returned on the 13th break. And going to the longer trip, Andrew, he may be pressing forward, Sunny Major. King Mortar's a noted front runner in days gone by, and Cordyceps with Blinkers last start certainly rolled forward. Those three, along with Hinyon's Swiftness, potentially quadruple double too, might take the option to roll forward heading over the longer trip, or it could go the other way. They might try and drop him in to conserve energy.
This horse has only had the one start, Soccer Master. He's come on with natural improvement from that run. He's got barrier number 1, Neil Cullen, aboard. He'll should come up a decent price. He's 46 to 1 currently, but he'll strip fitter, keep winning. Another one that's going to come up at a big price. Again, he's 80 to 1. His track work's okay as he comes down, but he's a horse that's just showing things on the racecourse at the training track at the moment, not on the racecourse. His form's abysmal, so he does train a little bit better than his particular form. And this horse I like, Touch of Luck, Vincent Ho aboard. I thought this was a really nice piece from him. He's only had the 3 starts, and he did catch the eye. It made him a horse to follow from his last start.
All right, OK, we'll come back to Touch of Luck in a moment. We're going to start off, though, with Derek Long. He rode Cordyceps last time out. He rides him again on Sunday.
I thought he won well, and he's carry 133 top weight, and he's big one pace horse. He did a better draw to help him, and last time he tried his best. We gave him every chance, and he just a little bit weak at the end. I'm sure this time he will be a bit better.
He wore blinkers last time for the first time. What sort of impact did they have on him?
Well, that was help him a lot. You know, he always lost focus in the race or in the morning, and the blinkers was help him. And I think the weight will be his problem, and after that, everything's fine.
You rode him in his first ever race start back in June. Since then, blinkers have been put on, as mentioned. He's also been gelded. How has he changed in the last few months?
Well, I think gelding will change a lot for him, because when he young come here, he have a coat. He's a coat, and he do some boys stuff and not very focused. And after gelding, he's getting a little bit better. Just he lose a little bit weight after gelding, and now his normal is good.
Looking at your own form this season, Derek, last season was a huge one for you. 7 winners this season. How are things going for you, do you feel?
Well, everything's going okay, just a bit quiet for this lately. And you know, after suspension come back, just had to get a good support. And I will still do my best and work hard. And when it's Hong Kong style, when you get a few winners, the horse is back.
And Cordyceps might be the next winner as well. He's favourite at this stage. Quadruple double. We're going back a couple of starts with him. I thought he was pretty disappointing at Happy Valley as favourite last time.
Well, at the moment when he leads, he can't find the line that well. On this occasion, he ran okay. They are stepping to the longer journey, which will give him more time to potentially find the lead a little more comfortably. But can he find the line? I'm suggesting not. So maybe they will try and drop him in, see if he can actually run on instead, change the tactics around, because at the moment he's got limitations.
Yeah, he just got nabbed on the line there, didn't he? I'll give him a forgive for Happy Valley. I think he's more of a Sha Tin horse, but I've only got him in on a minor line, to be honest.
All right, gets up to the 1,400 metres as well for the first time. CP Power does get back, and he does stay on very strongly, as evidenced here again at Happy Valley.
Yep, this was a good run. He went around at 53 to 1 the start prior, and on this occasion only 12 to 1. And he really hit the line quite strongly, I thought. This was a little bit of a sign of the old CP Power of old. A horse that's won 3 times course and distance, twice in the class, and a return to form would see him go very close to winning this, and I think that was potentially a little bit of a turn in the tide.
Yeah, he did seem to show a lot better in that race. Sylvester So's obviously was having a great night, wasn't he? I've got him in on a minor line as well. I think he can run okay.
Hinyon's Swiftness then. On the all-weather here trialling, he's taking the drop from the mile back to the 14.
He's trialled here for Eddie Lai, who will take the ride. Eddie's the only man to get the job done on Hinyon Swiftness, and he can often go around under the guard of a few and pinch a little bit of minor money, or even get the cash as he did earlier on this season first up. Did I sneak him in? No, I left him out on this occasion.
Yeah, I didn't find a space for him. I thought this is a bit harder, this race.
I guess in a very, very minor line for me, but Cordyceps, I've got him on top. Have you, Paul?
Got him in for second. I really like this Touch of Luck, the one I showed in the track work. If you get a chance, go and have a look at this last start, because he hit the line very strongly. He's got a really good draw now, barrier 4, and he's up to 1,400 metres. The last start was over 12. 1,400 metres looks ideal. We drew 10 on that occasion, drawing 4. I think there's a lot of positives about him. I think he's a really good bet on Sunday. So I've got him on to beat Cordyceps. I just wondered if the 133 is anchoring him a little bit, because he had his chance last time when he ran third. CP Power, he's on the improving quadruple double. It'll be interesting to see how he goes up to 1,400. 10-1-8-7, I like the 10, and they're at 5.1 currently.
I think if quadruple double does roll forward, we saw in that speed map, and want to contest the lead, that'll produce a bit more pace, and I think that could be to the liking of CP Power, probably to the liking of Touch of Luck and Flash Famous as well. So 8, 10, 2, and then I threw in Cordyceps for fourth, but yeah, I like those 4 in a trio or a quartet. I've gone with the 8 each way, but I think the 10 and the 2 have certainly got winning hopes.
All right, I was going to tip Absolute Cool in that race, but he's out, so Cordyceps promoted. We've all got the 1, 8 and 10 in our numbers there in race number 7.